Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general bonus love reading for the sign of Virgo. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this one deck of cards today. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. So let's get straight into the reading, shall we? Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this general bonus love reading? Please and thank you. Just cutting up the deck for you now and we'll get straight into the reading. Okay, so someone's getting ready to contact you here with that Page of Wands. Or potentially you may be waiting on some sort of good news to do with your health, potentially. Or even something in relation to your career, I'm getting, okay? I feel like whatever it is going to be is going to make you very happy. What can we get here for Virgo, please? Oh wow, as I say that, how beautiful. With the Ten of Cups, it's really going to make you happy, whatever this is. And there's your energy, guys, with the Hermit. Virgo. You're coming out in reversal. This is interesting. I feel like you've been keeping yourself to yourself for quite some time. And I feel like I'm getting a sense of like getting ready to explore. What gives you that sense of emotional fulfillment in your life? Trying new things, not feeling the need to kind of stay indoors. I feel like you want to be, I'm getting just a sense of embracing Mother Nature, like just being outside and doing more things that kind of light you up. Look at that with the Ace of Pentacles, how beautiful. You're really ready for a brand new beginning in your life. And I feel like there are lots of other people around you who have seen the amount of work that you've done on yourself and that it's taken a while. You've had to be very patient, but I'm getting it's all worth it in the end. So I feel like something major has already happened or is about to happen. I'm getting just round the corner. If you have waited a long time for something to kind of emerge, it's about to turn up in the physical here with that Ace of Pentacles. It could be you've been throwing yourself into a new project or you're getting more creative. And with whatever it is that you're doing, it gets you into... I'm getting just a new sense of making income here. But also I feel like there is someone who has been holding themselves back from you for a really long time. They may have denied their happiness in the sense of self-sacrificing. And I feel like they may have projected onto other people and said that they were happy in a situation, but potentially they really weren't. And I feel like this person may be getting ready to confide in you and say, look, you got me type of thing. Everything hasn't been as hunky-dory as I may have kind of made it look, or as you may have seen online or what have you. I have had a really tough time and I want to be able to tell you everything. So maybe this person's getting ready to kind of reveal all to you relatively soon. And I feel like you've waited for this for a while. Yeah, look at that with the Eight of Cups in reverse. This person's on the way back. They're on the way back. So if there has been a disconnect for you and this person for quite some time, if they weren't fully transparent with you, or if they lied to you, or if they were kind of a little bit shady in some sort of way, like a little bit deceptive, maybe not necessarily like because of ill intent to hurt you or anything like that. They could have just gone about a situation with you in a different way, a slightly better way, and this may have... I'm getting cleared up quite a few things between the two of you, okay? So what can we get here, please? I feel like if there has been some sort of disagreement between the two of you, though, this person wants to come back into your life and most likely apologise. Yeah, this person is feeling a lot right now. Their emotions could be a little bit all over the place, especially if they see that you're doing relatively well for yourself. You're kind of embracing the sense of inner and outer happiness. And other people are seeing you glow right now, and you're no longer hiding yourself away. But maybe you had to kind of go within and do some sort of soul searching on your life, but you're so ready for this new beginning with the full Aries energy. And I feel like other people know that and they see that, and if this person from the past is to come into your life, which I feel like they most likely will do, they need to be in more of this energy as well, and to be able to kind of embrace this leap of faith together, I'm getting. You could also be dealing with an Aries for some of you, this kind of like childlike wonder and being full of enthusiasm and, you know, zest for life, that type of thing. But I feel like there has been a lot of darkness in this connection, but I feel like something is getting ready to be illuminated here. Yeah, look at these. Wow. Oh my gosh. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you have really fully leveled up in so many ways, in your kind of materially, like material world, your emotional body, your mental state, your headspace. I feel like you are really embodying the strong sense of like feminine energy, even if you are, you know, a guy here. Obviously I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. I feel like it's been a long time coming for you to finally feel the way that you do, or you're about to feel. And I feel like a lot of it's because you've been setting boundaries with people. You've not been people pleasing. You've been really focusing on you and kind of getting to the root of the problem with whatever has been potentially holding you back in some sort of manner in relation to love and other endeavours as well. But I feel like you've done a lot here. And I feel like whoever is looking at you now, they're highly attracted to you, and they see themselves having a long-term kind of connection with you and having a family, but people are trying to figure out how to make themselves known to you, especially if there has been something in the past where other people may have overlooked you or underestimated you or not really taken you I'm getting at face value. Like they may have just taken you at face value. That's what I'm getting. Like, so they didn't necessarily see the amount of like kind of spiritual strength and everything that there was within you. Maybe you didn't necessarily see this at the time, but I feel now that other people are wanting to take a risk to come back into your life because you're highly attractive at this time. Yeah, because they want to have equal give and take partnerships with you. A lot of these people are wanting to come back and revive a connection with you that was once thought to be dead. Okay, so I feel like there may be a lot of people wanting to come back into your life here. What else, please? Thank you. Yeah, well, it came out, the Seven of Swords. It came out. Yeah, so if your love interest didn't tell you the truth before and they cause a sense of confusion, then you're going to be receiving clarity very, very soon here. Okay, very soon. With the Hierophant, with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah. This person's probably going to tell you the truth, that they were in a commitment and they had wanted to be single, but they've had to go through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce here. They may even say to you that they were with someone that they had love for, or they may have had children with, and they showed their feelings to this other person, but they were taken advantage of, and it was a sense of unrequited love. There was an imbalance there, and I feel like this person's trying to break out of this old connection, and I feel like predominantly they have this sense of strong love for you. They may have kind of had love for whoever they were dealing with in the past, but I feel like this person's actually in love with you, and they've missed you, and now they want to come back and reconcile because they've been taking stock of their life. Yeah, this person may have had to go through some sort of kind of awakening in a sense, maybe a spiritual awakening, the dark night of the soul. You know, what's the sense, what's the truth and what's kind of not the truth, if you know what I mean, like what's kind of real and what's not real. I'm getting the Matrix. So yeah, this person may have had to go through a lot here to figure out deep down what really does genuinely make them happy. This person may have not necessarily prioritized their emotions in the past. They may have been all about their material world, all about their work, and And I feel like this person's needing to rejig their life because it's become too burdensome for them here. In order for them to close off a cycle to get this soul growth, they're needing to end of something. I've just seen 11:11 on the clock, so you could be seeing those numbers. Because my timer, I've set it a little bit sooner than obviously for this video. So obviously with these videos, please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. What else can we get here, please, for Virgo? Thank you. Yeah, as I said, guys, I can't make it up. You know, this person was more about their material world here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. They most likely kept you and other people at arm's length. I really feel that this person may have had issues with trusting people, especially if they had a really high position, or I'm getting had a high position. So maybe this person lost a job, or potentially they've had to go down a new path for a career change, potentially, because they may have found out that there were too many people willing to kind of stab them in the back and kind of get their position in their job or what have you, and they may have gone, do you know what, I want a simpler life. I want to do something that genuinely makes me fulfilled. So maybe they've given up some sort of reputation or status. But this was very important to this person at this time. Yeah, you don't know of this here with the moon. Pisces energy. This person had a lot of deep-rooted fears and insecurities about the material world. Maybe they thought that, you know, if they weren't successful, if they didn't have lots of money and they didn't have this, that and the third, then it means that this person wasn't worthy of something. So potentially they're having to address why they feel unworthy. They've been telling themselves a lie for quite some time. Maybe they felt like they weren't worthy of some sort of dream come true here with that Ten of Cups, of having, I'm getting a sense, a loyal, loving connection, healthy relationship with someone. They may have been treated very poorly in the past, or they dealt with someone who was very high maintenance here. You know, they were living beyond their means. They may have gone into some sort of debt here. Yeah, look at that, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow. So what you most likely don't know is that behind closed doors, this person was dealing with someone who was manipulative, who was most likely using fear, intimidation, potentially bullying your person. They had power struggles in their relationship, their connection. They should have ended the relationship a long time ago, but it didn't end. It didn't end. And I feel like now your person is wanting to abruptly leave this old connection or situation. They're no longer putting any more time and effort and energy into it, but they've had delays. The thing is that this person is ready to close off something and not revive it back again, but they don't know how you're going to take this particular news that they've closed off of something. And if they come forward towards you, are you going to potentially think and feel that this person just wants some sort of rebound with you? So this person is really trying to plan on how they can come forward towards you, so it doesn't come across to you as if it's some sort of rebound. Like, they want to grow something with you. They want to apologize for not putting in the work before and, you know, not really kind of helping this connection move on forward, and for you to do a lot of the work, I'm getting. But I feel like whatever happened between the two of you, it really got you to kind of embrace this new sense of power within you with that Empress energy. And you're attracting this person back into your life, but they're doing it, I'm getting the right way. So something is being shown to you that they're doing something in the right way after a period of time where they didn't follow through. I'm getting with some sort of empty promise. So potentially this person may have promised something to you, may have said that they were going to come back, that they wanted to take a risk with this connection, that they were ready to move it on forward, that you could have this beautiful, you know, future together. They painted this pretty picture in the past, but potentially this person may have just, in a sense, potentially strung you along, unfortunately, which could have been incredibly heartbreaking. But I feel like this person was very selfish and really quite immature here. And I feel like this person is like full of regret and they're really sorry. Yeah, look at that with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person was really flighty. They weren't consistent. But that's because they didn't really know what they wanted for themselves. They didn't even knew what they wanted for their life. Like, I feel like I'm stumbling over my words. This person may have not felt like they were really connected to their sense of their purpose in their life. So they just did whatever they could to fill some sort of void, but they weren't happy. They were pretending to be happy with a certain lifestyle and they weren't happy. They were most likely taken advantage of by other people who they potentially worked with or even lived with. They didn't see eye to eye with these people, and it was full of toxicity here with the Devil, Capricorn energy, and there was a lot of overindulgence here. And this person has had difficulty with severing ties here because a light has been lit on a situation to do with a third party, and it's left them feeling unloved, unwanted and unappreciated, and now they're having to work night and day for losing out on nearly everything, and most likely losing out on you as well because of a poor judgment that they made in the past, and the fact that they didn't come back around sooner to balance the scales with you about a situation. Yeah, because they took too long here with the Hanged One, Pisces energy. They just hung around. But now they're seeing everything differently. So what else here for Virgo, please? Thank you. Yeah, seeing everything differently now. The Seven of Cups, this person was confused. They were trying to envision what their life would be like to have the Ten of Cups. But now, I feel like this person has decided that they actually want the Ten of Cups and they don't want to be left in a third party situation, and they don't want loads of options, I'm getting. But now you have a load of opportunities coming your way, and you're having to use your sense of discernment about which direction you go in. And most likely, your person is now seeing you, that you have probably a load of options now because you're coming across as very attractive at this time, and you're not making any moves on them here with the Hanged One. You're not taking any action with them. But this person, if they do have options, if they have gone through a breakup, a separation or a divorce, okay, they've probably lost a lot financially. They may have dealt with someone who was unfaithful. They may have dealt with someone who stole from them, getting more than their fair share, someone who was really greedy, and so therefore your love interest is wanting to have a much simpler life, and they're seeing this connection with you in a different light, and they're seeing what's, you know, how they've made their life up until this point in a different manner as well. I feel like this is quite a deep reading, guys. What else, please? Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, there's a sense of destiny and fate happening around this connection, that you knew deep down that if this connection was going to come back around again and this person was going to, I'm getting, treat you properly or treat you in the way that you deserve to be treated. So I'm getting treat others how you'd like to be treated yourself. So potentially this person learnt the hard way, and I feel like they were cycled out of your life for a reason, and you went into separation, but I feel like this person's now coming back because they feel there's a strong sense of destiny and fate, and you guys coming together. Okay, they want to bring you peace here with that Five of Swords in reverse. They don't want to fight anymore. 10-10, you could be seeing those numbers. There's definitely a completion of an old cycle and a renewal of your connection, potentially a rekindling, or there's new love coming in for you if you're wanting of new love. But I feel like this person has, I'm getting, had it with an old situation, and they're just wanting to kind of get out of what that was from the past. What else, please, to close off this reading for Virgo? Thank you. As I say that, the Devil in reverse. So yeah, this person is just being very discreet right now with their moves. They're trying to figure out how they can escape a situation that's not serving them anymore. Detach from the sense of toxicity. Yeah, this person's had enough with whoever they've been dealing with. They want to get free with that Eight of Swords in reverse. They don't want to kind of live in fantasy land and pretend that they've been living some I'm getting grandiose life, some great life, but actually it's being revealed to this person. They're getting a reality check that not everything is what it seems, and they're getting the sense of personal power back in their life to go through and follow up with the breakup, the separation, or the divorce, or detach from any unhealthy attachments, etc. Trying to gain some sort of composure in their life. This person has had to go through a major reality check, and they've needed to go through some significant karma here, so that they would get this sense of character building. I'm getting, yeah, you may have had to set firm boundaries with this person, with the Queen of Swords, and say, look, I need you to tell me the truth about a previous situation. I feel like they've got other people most likely telling them that they probably should follow up with you and do the same, because they could be self-sabotaging, you know, the connection with you. And they're self-sabotaging themselves by staying where they are in a situation that they know now is not right for them, in a codependent, unrequited love situation with the Queen of Cups in reverse, with someone who is potentially manipulative and clingy. You may have even told a few home truths to your love interest about this person so that they could eventually move on, but maybe they didn't listen to you. Yeah, they didn't follow your guidance. They didn't listen to their intuition with the High Priestess in reverse. And this may have broke your heart or left you disappointed at some point with the Nine of Cups in reverse, because I'm getting the sense that maybe they didn't take what you said to them seriously before, but they're definitely taking you seriously now. What else here, please? One more. Thank you. The Moon. Pisces energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Whatever was hidden to you and to your love interest in the past, it was hidden for good reason. And I feel like your person has been struggling for a long time by themselves, and I'm getting in a cold, dark room, probably crying a lot, because they can't quite contemplate how they've got to the point that they've got to in their life, or they don't like recognize themselves anymore. Like they look at themselves and then the mirror and they're like, well, who are you? How did you get to this point? And, you know, I mean, it happens to the best of us, really. They've been taking stock of their life. I mean, guys, I can't make it up. I feel like this person's getting ready to communicate, definitely, to say that they've needed to heal from an old situation. They know that they've most likely left you in the past heartbroken and feeling wounded, and that you had to get out of your head about this person. But this person feels that maybe you might hold a grudge against them because they didn't move on forward with you. But I feel like you're having to really set some sort of intention with this person, that if you were to kind of get together and to resolve what's been going on, that you need to take things slowly. And I feel like this person will absolutely respect this. Yeah, because they just want to move on and let go of the past, and they're hoping that you can do the same as well. But I feel that until everything is on the table, as it were, then that may be the period of time, you know, when you're going to have this conversation. But you're following your intuition as of right now, and your intuition led you down the correct path to detach from this person before and focus on yourself, and your blessings are coming in relation to other endeavors, because you've been really imagining a better life for yourself. And I feel like if there has been any imbalance in any connections, you're quite happy to kind of cut them off. I'm getting snip snip, okay, because you've learned a very hard karmic lesson here. But I'm getting a sense of a round of applause, like you're doing really well, okay, you're doing better than you think that you're doing. So anyway, guys, wow, interesting reading. This person definitely wants to heal this connection with you, though. And I feel it'll be relatively spontaneous, that you guys kind of bump into each other, potentially. That could be for some of you. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading, and I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below. and I'll eventually get back to you guys, but please hit the thumbs up, the like button, as it does make a massive difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week, the rest of your June. Take care of yourselves, and we'll be with you for the July readings very soon. Thank you. Bye for now.